or don't stop Dinkum. I don't even think that makes sense, but it's funny and it's relevant. Production. Okay, I had to make a bunch of tin sheets so I can make a windmill for the area. All right, now there's enough that 20 tin sheets somehow was hard for me. Not hard, but I had to make them out of 10 bars, so now I have one. I wish I could have this tiny one. It's so cute. I want to take my heli. Let's have some good transportation. Oh, look, we have a rainbow. It's so pretty. Can get a good look of all the work we've done. There's rains, crop farm, animal farm. Come over here and this production area productive. Okay, I'm gonna put this over to the side for now. Isn't really a bad place for it, actually. Put some of this stuff and bring some pathing down. I meant to get more iron pathing. I might need brick for the brick wall. Let's see how it looks on orange path. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. So I don't think I got enough pathing that I wanted. I will leave the edge. Yeah, I think I'll leave the edge to come back to with brick or cement. I'm gonna open it instead of having it up. We'll just have the edge up to make it like a taller wall like that. I can put this down and then pick it back up to put the pathing under it later. So I'm really just guessing my space right now. I can always change it back. Okay, I have a nice, at least this side is carved out pretty well. And then the other half, I'll lay my fencing down and we won't have a walkway on that side. So that'll do it right there. Time for some wattle brew. Perfect. Let's finish this compacting. Big open spaces. I think this is going to be perfect. Very nice. I am unsure where I put my machines. They're not in here. I need to go charge my compactor as well. It's getting low. There we go. Okay, where did I put those machines? They're not over here. Oh no. There they are. I already had windmills. Oh, I'm silly. That's okay. We're gonna have worm farms, grain mills, compost bins. You're looking at fertilizer stuff, of the spinning wheel for making cloth. That'll be good. I think I'm going to decorate with some windmills around the farm, even if they're not really used for any kind of machinery or anything. I like the idea of that. Weather station, spinning wheel. We're gonna need to go make a lot more machines. Let's see, let me get me a box out to put this stuff in that I want to use. And then I'll go back and get the rest of the materials I want. Machines, weather station. Let's see, 3 grain mills, 2 worm farms, 2 compost bins. And the worm farms are going to create the fertilizer, but you don't have to put anything in them. But the compost bin you put in, you know, all this great stuff we're always picking up. So we need a place to put that stuff or just sell it or get rid of it. But at least you can make fertilizer that'll help with your crops. So I can make more of these and more grain mills and more spinning wheels. I think most of it will be grain mills, and it is the only thing that's going to be windmill compatible. And then we can have, I don't know, 3 or 4 spinning wheels, grain mills. How many grain mills should we do? I have an idea. I think maybe 10 to 12. And I have 3, so I'll make 7 to 9, depending on my materials. I do think that if I ever did another island, because this is a lot of work, right? I've been working on this island for 6 months now. But if I ever did another island, I would advise people that are getting started to build around your teletowers. So you get one of these telepads that can let you travel to these 4 points, you know, north, east, south, and west. And if you build around them, if it's possible, like out here, there's not much. You could terraform the land. You're just going to be able to travel so much faster than me going back from my farm to my storage, to my farm to my storage. That's why I'm creating so much localized storage. So I don't necessarily have to go all the way back over here. But while I'm building, that's kind of difficult to know what I want sometimes. So I spend a lot of time going back and forth. Okay, grain mills. It looks like we should have plenty to make 9 so that we have 12 to work with. Okay, there's 9 grain mills. I think we had 2 compost bins, so I'm gonna be out of 10 sheets again. Let's just pop some ore in the oven and we'll just make our own 10 sheets. So yeah, looking at my map, if I would have built, in hindsight, built this storage a little bit more west, even over the water, and I could have could have used this tello tower and then had this tello pad more centralized and then have different areas out. I don't know. It's just a thought. I could still build things out there. It just won't be my immediate areas. But we could build more fun things out that way. We were doing compost bin and we're out of nails. I should spend a day just making nails sometime. I am going to need to make a mine run soon. I've been holding out. I need some vine from the undergrove. I need regular ores. It is in my future. Okay, I need to get back. It's getting late again. Oh man, where does the time go? Oh, look at the pretty jacarandas, all purple and bright. They look really pretty. So I have an idea for this guy. It's a 2x2. We can find the middle here. Although I did carve out 3x3s. Oh dear. Well, we can change that. No big deal. Unless it's an uneven number here. And it is. It's 11. Okay. Well, you know, we'll just work with it. It's all good. So what I was thinking is making a little platform here in the middle to put the windmill up on. Although it's only going to affect the grain mills. So likely we're going to have grain mills on this side and the other items on this side. Yep. But you know what I need to put down is lighting. We need lighting. So I'm going to bring that up. Make it shiny and iron here. Oh yeah. Those very bright lights in the box. Nice. That'll give us a nice lighting and a little border for each section. See? Nice and bright. Except back here. We're going to need one in the middle. Let's see. Now that is lit. So lit up. I wanted to put some pathing under this brick fence. Let's check. Cement and brick. I like to mix them because you don't want a lot of the same thing, you know? Gotta mix it up. So we have the cement on the bottom, some brick, some iron. Starting to get very industrial around here. Strong, you know? It looks strong. Just so I can show you what I'm talking about. We'll lay some brick and put brick on it. And that's clean, right? That's clean, and that would look really good in some other spaces that are more, I don't know, residential or maybe a shopping area, kitchen. But for this production area, I think the cement is really strong. And I'm seeing back here we have a mixture of cement and brick, so it goes with the surroundings as well. We'll lay that pathing all the way around and put the fence back down. All right, good deal. Now we've got our wall, we've got our lighting. Get that shine. I don't use the iron path a lot, but I probably should. So let's see how we can get creative with this without it being exactly center. Not really sure that we can. Tuck it away in the corner. I don't want to block the fence. Maybe this corner. It's going to take up a lot of space though. I like the iron. I just like looking at it, the reflection on it. That's cool. Wow. Okay, so windmill. You know what? We might just put it over to the side. I think it can reach. And let's see, what was this going to be? Tree and grass farm. So we can make that matter, I think. Could put it outside here. I also had more in my box, so I could just have one on each side on the outside, so it's not taking up any of our space inside the walls. And unfortunately, I don't have my tape measure on me, but I know that the windmill reaches pretty far. It says 14 tiles, and that whole space across was only 11 tiles inside the fence, so I think if we had one on either side, we would be covered. I'm going to bring some cement to this little, I don't know, it's like an island. We might get rid of it, but we could use it for storage. Now I'm seeing that it's connecting to this road. It's not a road, so I don't think I should use cement there now that I see that. So I'm gonna try brick. If that doesn't work, I need to get some sleep anyway. I think that's going to be fine. And over here, and then I want to use the color tiles for the other space. We have red, yellow, and orange. We kind of use that to define the spaces, the different areas. But I think we should make a pattern because, you know, it's fun. That's pretty cool. Orange inside of that, and then red. Nice. Nice and bright. And then over here, let's see. We do it over here as well. It's perfect. It went right to the corner. Haha, there we go. Let's see. Fill it in with orange and red. If we have enough for that. I think I'm gonna have to pick up some more red for the top, but not much. Fun, colorful, warm place. You need one of these. Rest stop. And then we can put down fertilizer production. How did I make just enough? I wonder if we should put some fence up. Maybe a little bit, but I don't want to close it off too much. Maybe inside the orange there. On the other side, spinning wheels. We can have a little chest for them. I think we'll put a flag here to represent what the cloth can make. I think that would be cool to put a bench down somewhere. It's not going to center there. Stop trying to center it, Ellie. Okay, we'll just put it over to the side. It's fine. And now I do need more red path. We're going to have 12 of these. And I think I want on different levels. Let's see how they fit. That's 5. Maybe we need 5. 5 on each wall. And I could bring some windmills back inside. We have plenty of room. Can't imagine that I need more machines than I already have, you know? I think it just feels weird to have this inside where it's more industrial, and this is, I mean, not that a windmill isn't industrial, but it's usually you see it on grass or land like that over there. So I've used it both ways. Usually fence it in if I put it inside. What about for visuals, putting 2 next to each other, and then I can fence them in. If only the fence could go diagonal like that, wouldn't that be cool? I could change the pattern underneath to make it make more sense. Maybe something like that. Again, I'm kind of closed off. And we do have cement and iron that we could put underneath them. Let's do iron because we don't use enough iron. No, I'm gonna borrow this. We'll get some more. I think that's gonna work. Get some more tin fence and close that in. I didn't know what I was gonna do with them, but I did make these stop signs so we could, you know, caution, do not enter kind of thing. So we're gonna have 6 grain mills on each side. Okay, there's 6. Let's try that configuration instead of having them against the wall. Yeah, that might work. I keep changing my mind about things. Move the light back here. And we can have another light here. Woo, look how bright that is. So bright. Get all the work done. This is looking pretty good, I think. I think I'll put a barrel in that corner. Getting a flag to go here. What can we put in these corners? Something industrial. We need this crate. This has all the materials, but we're going to separate it into the section it goes with. Oh, for now, we can put it right there. Let's see. It's right on the sign. I'm not close enough to it. Let's go from the back. Don't stop production. How about that? It's not big enough. How about that? Or don't stop Dinkum. I don't even think that makes sense, but it's funny and it's relevant. Production. We do have another stop sign, and I have Jackaroo crossing signs. We'll probably put in the road, but totally match. They totally match this area, so I don't know. I don't know where to put them. They're fun signs, aren't they? We'll have them outside. Remember, when you come out, you might run into Jackaroo. Maybe we'll have some grass and trees on the outside. No surprise there. So we need some more tin fence and a barrel and a flag and maybe some tin flower boxes to fill in some of these spaces. And we'll stick with our orange, red, and yellow theme colors. We'll be back.